Hard-fought game, and I just was really proud of the way we finished, the run that we made. I think we were down 2, and we ended up on maybe 12-0 run to finish, if that makes sense. And, we showed some poise, and we showed, went to the foul line with some confidence, made really good defensive stops, and then got the rebound. But Wisconsin's a tough team. They're well coached. They just, made plays, and I thought we started to finally loosen their zone up a little bit in the fourth quarter. We got Palace made a big shot, in the lane, and Jordan Hamilton probably played, as good a floor game as she's played so far this year, and she's just scratching the surface on how good she's going to be. So, but a lot of contributions. One of those feel-good games as far as, you're in conference, you're going to grind, and we're not going to come down and we're not going to score 80 points like we've done the last 4 years. So we have to really, get it done on both ends of the floor. And I thought, for the most part, defensively we did a pretty good job. And got good at Brianna Hopkins made some big plays. We need people to step up. Abby Wolf really helped us in the first half. And, for us, we need everybody.
Throughout the game, you were telling Jordan to keep it simple. There was some of her spectacular plays that kind of went up for you. How did her style of play influence you guys win today?
Yeah, I mean, she I just thought she kept her poise. I thought, she forced a little bit in the first half, but in the second quarter. But the second half, I thought she just made great decisions. And, they're quick, and then they put it on the floor and come at you hard, in their offense. And I thought Jordan, she's going to be tired tonight because she had to guard a lot of different people. But, again, I'm really proud of her.
How did Lindsay's foul trouble affect what you guys were doing in the first half and your decision to go big for stretches?
Yeah, we've been working on going big anyway, and I think that's not why that's not the reason that you want to do it. But with her getting in foul trouble, and we need her firepower. But I thought Abby Wolf gave us a couple big buckets. I think Oshie too. We just clogged things up, and it was kind of a strange feeling. I felt like we did a lot of good things, and we went into halftime down. We just got to do a better job defending the 3 line, and I thought in the second half we did, but that's that big lineup for us. I think there's going to be some opportunities for it.
So with that, how do you balance the benefits of putting out like a strong physical front line with the risk of being slow to the perimeter to guard?
Yeah, I mean, you're. I've been fortunate enough to coach teams that were big and fast. So if you have that combination, you're probably Connecticut or somebody like that, right? But for us, our post players, and we're young. We're just really, really young, and we don't have a lot of minutes together. We've got different lineups. Lydia Rhodey was out tonight, and so limited practice times on how we can, try to get better at those things. But, I think we can be big, and I do think with Jordan, and I thought Birdie did a good job tonight too, just, her floor game. And so I think we can have a sprinkle in both.
Alice and I thought, it seems like we've been talking about her a lot recently. Her game has really stepped up of late. Another great performance from her. It's just been clicking for her on all cylinders.
Well, I told her yesterday in practice, which she looked at me like I was crazy, which I am. But, she's probably our most experienced player without Lydia that we have at Northwestern as far as games played, minutes played, playing in conference tournaments in the postseason. So, I told her, you're a junior now, and nobody plays harder in the Big Ten that I've seen. I'm sure some people, come at you really hard, but Palace, just a special motor. And again, we got to use that experience now and translate it into. She made a big play at the end, late in the game in the lane against crowd, traffic, and I don't know that she was capable of making that play last year, but she's much more poised around the basket. And she's relentless on the glass side. only word I can describe.
Abishad maybe started a little bit slow, but finished strong. 13 points, had 7 assists, a lot for her, 3 blocks as well. How did she kind of get herself going?
Well, I think she's been trying. It's almost like she wants to win so bad. She's a captain, and even though she's only a sophomore, I think she's just been kind of forcing things a little bit and trying too hard. And I think she relaxed a little more tonight. Hit a big 3 on the baseline, and just defended and rebounded like. The things that she's capable. And, our players look up to her. They see somebody that, can bail them out of a possession or a play or, can make a 3 like she did. Makes free throws.
Yeah, shot pretty well from the field, took care of the ball as well. A little more experience. How do you feel about that, getting into Big Ten play, especially against Wisconsin, pretty solid defense that you're going to see this season?
Yeah, it's like Coach Sippis and I were talking before the game. There's just no days off, nights off. It's it's a great league. So I think you just got to prepare for each game and try not to get and try to play to your strengths. And being a young team, that's not always. We do it for quarters. We got to put 40 minutes, 4 quarters together.
Whether it was your chopping press, your switching defense, it looked like you were trying to use defense as a way to turn the game. How is an aggressive mentality something that you think set the tone?
I thought we did a pretty good job, kept them in front of us. We didn't turn them over as much as I would hope. We might get some runouts, maybe some easy baskets, but it also ran some clock and put them in a position where they had pulled the ball back out and run offense. So that was, like I said, we're a work in progress in a lot of areas, and that's one of them. But defensively, we're getting better.
You have a week off until Purdue on Thursday, back to Reno, very tough place to play. What's your team's mindset this week?
Well, I think we've been on the road at Illinois, at Michigan State. We came right back from Christmas break, had to turn around, and so I think the rest will be good for us. And we got some injuries, we've had a lot of injuries that we need to heal. So I think the timing of it's probably pretty good for us right now, and I think they'll come back ready to play next week.